Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucas. I am a part-time reseller and mediocre YouTuber, and this is going to be my thrift haul and what sold video of the week. So I'm going to show you all the things I found and all the things I sold. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'll show you all of the stuff I picked up this week, and we'll go from there. Give you an overview of the stuff I got. Well, the stuff that's on the table. I got some stuff off the table that I couldn't fit, so I'll show you those when I get to it. So we'll start up here. This thing I found today, this is a bug assault, a little fly swatter. You load this up with salt apparently, and you shoot bugs out of the sky. And so kind of wanted one of these for a while because we get some bugs in our house, but it's like, man, I'd be seasoning my house. Like, where does the salt go? You're gonna want salt all over my house. But apparently they got a good sell-through rate, so I will go ahead and get that listed and get it sold. So yeah, it's got over 100% sell-through rate, so can't turn down that. And then down here we got a Beyblade Arena with some Beyblade discs. I don't know what you call those things. I never played this. Don't know nothing about it, but I know that some of these can sell pretty good, so I figured it was on half price day at a thrift store, so I was like, not much money into it, so if I can only sell the blades and make my money back, I'll be alright. So, not too bad. And learning a new market, so always got to be learning what sells, so try new things. And then down here, these guys are pretty dang cool. They are Tim Burton Tragic Toys for girls and boys. These guys are pretty creepy little guys, and I like creepy things. I'm a creepy thing, I've been told a time or two. So I got 2 packs of these. They seem to be in fairly good condition in their packages, so probably lot those up if they don't have the greatest sell-through rate. I haven't really looked into them. I just thought they were cool, and I have a habit of picking up things I think are cool, whether they sell or not. So we'll see how those do. And of course, if you've been watching me at all, you know yarn is a thing that I buy and the thing that I sell quite often. So picked up these 2 grab bags full of yarn, and let's see, I paid $4.24 for that, $2.72 for that. So for the $7 I got into this, maybe one of these will sell for enough to pay for it, and the rest is all profit. So can't beat that. Yarn is becoming my bread and butter item. Like video games, what? No, yarn. That's the thing now. And this guy, my wife found this at Goodwill the other day on a fresh cart. She had to chase it down. This is a really awesome Keebler cookie jar. This thing is massive, and it is ceramic, and we were seeing comps of like 100 plus on this. Nice sealable lid, nice clean inside. Like, it doesn't even look like it's ever been really used. So we paid 25 bucks, paid up for it, but this thing is super cool, so we couldn't turn that down. And then back here, this is just some shipping boxes. Not very exciting, but got those at a local auction for, I think I paid like $9 for it. So 40 pack of boxes. I'll take a 40 pack of boxes. They will come in handy for business use. And we'll work our way down here. These guys are pretty cool. These are glass eggs, like decorative glass eggs. So They got a really cool look to them, and we saw pretty good comps on them. They sell pretty regularly, and we paid $6.50 for them, so those should be something to learn on. I don't know anything about them, so always learning, especially when I'm part-time, so I don't know a whole lot about anything. And that goes with more than just reselling. So this is a pair of earrings my wife may end up keeping. She really likes these. They've got like a, I don't know, like an amber colored stone in there. And they're just really cool. They've got a heck of a style to them. So my wife liked them, so we bought them. She's like, if they're not worth a lot of money, I'm going to keep them. If they're worth money, we can sell them. So we'll see. And then right here, more jewelry, separate from these. Bought these at a yard sale today. And there was a sticker on this box that said $2. My wife was like, oh, $2 a piece on the jewelry? And they're like, no, $2 for the whole box. And my wife was like, okay, we'll take it. So we paid $2 for all of this jewelry. So we haven't really gone through it much to find out if there's anything worth anything in here. But what we did find when we went through it was this random guy right here. That is a gold tooth. A literal human tooth. Plated in gold. So that was interesting. But I also found out something new. You can sell that to refineries that will pay you for the gold. So, and I did a little research, and apparently you can get up to like $100 for a single gold tooth. I'm like, what? That's weird. But $100 is $100. I've done stranger things for $100. So, and then right here we got this little pop wallet. It's like a pop socket with a card wallet built in. Not sure if we're going to keep that or if we're going to sell it. It'd be a good gift. So, same with this picture frame. Nice celestial theme. Pretty cool picture frame. Might be a gift. Might be resell. If we sold it, we might get about $20 for it. So we will see on that. If you see it in a future sold video, then we sold it. If you don't, then it either didn't sell or we kept it. And then another one here. Got a couple of these last week. Little in-ear monitors for musicians. Get these quite often through our local auction, and they sell fairly regularly for decent money. So they will always be something I pick up until they stop selling. Another yard sale pickup today was this nice Harley Davidson purse. Nice embossed like flames on it. Those are really cool. So we paid $2 for that. So that should be, if I can get $20 for it, great. But I wasn't seeing any comps of this specific one right offhand when we looked it up. So we'll have to see what I can find out about it. If I can get more than that, I will. This is a cool pickup. This is a find I made as we were checking out at a Goodwill the other day. This case was sitting just like this. PS1. I was like, oh, PS1. That's interesting. So I was like, let me check and see what's in there. So for $10, I was like, I opened it up, and it is full of PlayStation 1 games, both sides. So I was like, oh yeah, that's coming home with me. This was in there too, but I pulled it out because this was a game that was pretty valuable. I think like $30. So this game alone pays for all of this, and with a little profit on top. So anything else I sell out of that case, straight profit. So can't be mad about that. That is awesome. And so maybe video games still have a place in my heart, but Yarn, I still love you. It's okay. And then let's head over here. We got some more yard sale finds right here. This is some clothing. I don't pick up clothing often because I really don't like it. I don't like selling it, but they were really cheap. It was like fill a bag of clothes for like $5 at this yard sale. So we got my son some pants for work, and then we found all this Champion stuff. So we got a Champion t-shirt, this really cool Champion sweatshirt, another cool Champion sweatshirt, and guess what? Another cool Champion sweatshirt. So I would lot them all up, but apparently they're all different sizes, so apparently everybody in the household had a Champion sweatshirt, so, and none of them were the same size. So get those listed. I've got less than $1 into each of one of those, so if I can get $8 to $10 for them, I'll take it. Plus shipping, by the way. And then down here on the floor, we got some more things that I picked up today. Don't mind my messy room. We found this nice Sylvania CRT TV with the VHS player inside, built in. And so I was like, saw them come out with this on a cart, and I told the lady was going to put it up on a shelf, and I was like, don't worry about putting that on a shelf. I'll put that in my cart. And then I saw the price. I was like, $50.49. That's insane. Then I looked it up. I was like, okay, maybe it's not too insane. I may end up keeping this for testing VHSs or like retro video games and stuff, because they're just easier to hook up to than a modern TV. So, and I had to go buy a VHS to test it, because I was like, I don't have any VHSs at home because I never had a way of testing them. So I never bought them. So I went and found a VHS, and if you're going to find a VHS to test, find a good one. So, Director's Cut, Highlander, yes, of course I will. And then at that same Goodwill, not even 5 minutes later, I found this guy. A much, much older TV. Like, knobs. It's got knobs. When was the last time you saw a TV with knobs? So, and whereas this was $50, this guy, they only wanted $9.49 for. And it literally sells for about the same price, over $100. So, I will definitely pay $9 for that. Like, yeah, shipping these will be a pain, but like I said, I might keep this one. This one's much smaller, much easier to ship, and really not that heavy. So, and it does turn on and work. I haven't hooked up anything to it because those are your hookups. You got little screws, and then you got a little like coax thing that screws into those. So it's like, that's the only way to hook anything up to this thing. So that'll be fun. But yeah, those are the finds of the week. Now let's go ahead and get over here to the computer, and we'll go through the sales of the week. Number wise, like amount of things sold, not huge, but they were some pretty decent money wise. So let's go ahead and get into those. Start with the most recent and work our way backwards. All right, let's see. We got this words are hard. Ludwig van Beethoven 85 CD box set. This was literally in one of my videos, like I think last week. Got it listed, and it sold in like a day. So for $45. So can't be mad at that. That is awesome. I am super happy. I knew these had really good sell-through rates, and it didn't disappoint. And again, another thing that was in a video just recently, this Macmillan Early Skills program. Got these listed. They sold pretty quickly for $120. So I think I got like $12 into it. So that is awesome. We got a little video game sale here. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan on Game Boy. So video games. Don't tell yarn. Oh, wait, speaking of, there we got some yarn. So that is going to be a theme, I think. Video game yarn, video game yarn. But Lion Brand shawl and a ball in the wind chime color. So $10 on that. Awesome. Always awesome. Then we got an espresso Arrowcino. I just sold one of these a couple of weeks ago. I got another one listed and sold just the other day. So $20 on that. So yeah, great week for sales. Great week for thrift. So we'll catch you next week and see if we can do better. That's the goal. So thanks for watching. Bye.